Oh, I did it again. I forgot to add myself to the stream. Let me turn the generator off here. It didn't want to turn off. It wanted to stay on. All right. Well, welcome. Aloha. We had a little technical difficulties getting started, but here we are. How's everybody? You can hear all my chickens and roosters about. So today we are going to do some stuff for one of my granddaughters. She really likes when she really over. She finds videos of people. So I wanted to run over some stuff for her. Oh, you love chickens there? The chicken is really the national bird of Hawaii. I'm not sure if these are even, let's see if I take these off. Can you still hear me? Is the sound the same? Because I don't know if it's coming from my headphones or my phone right now. Can you still hear me okay? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me just check my audio right quick. Yep. Check. No. Check, please. Check. Okay, maybe it is coming through these. I don't know. I can't tell. We'll wear them for decoration. Okay. Oops. I think I popped myself off there. Sorry about that. I'm new to this. Right. Get me coffee. Gotta have the coffee. I'm having vanilla macadamia nut by Lions. They should sponsor me for the amount of coffee that I drink of theirs. It's delicious. They also make a toasted coconut that I love. So yeah, it's not really, it's the unofficial bird, but they are everywhere. You go to the grocery store, they're right there in the parking lot coming up to you. Let me put your groceries in, just cruising around. They are everywhere. There's just chickens everywhere and roosters. And up here we have peacocks that come through. Peacocks are beautiful and majestic, but they make the ugliest noise. I feel like it does not match them at all, not whatsoever. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Okay. I think I left my keys in the house, dang it. Where are my keys? Must get car keys. All right. We're just going to turn this off for just a second and come up into this area here. And just grab my keys if I can find them. Let's put them. Maybe I won't be able to run over anything because I've lost my car keys. That's just kidding. Okay. Got those. Oh, kitty, you're gonna break my neck. Okay. So, not sure how we're gonna do this. I think I'll just set it up on this. I have a little tripod thing here. We'll just give it a shot, see how it works out. So, we'll do that here in a bit. Peacocks are territorial. They have their little path that they like to go on too. They like to definitely keep a little route. So they come through my yard, but this is not the yard that they love. One of my neighbors is the yard that they love. Oh my goodness. And it shows. I think my dogs and cats probably chase them too much. So. Oh, we have a light drizzle here today. It's a little cloudy. I wonder if y'all can see the, let me see if I can flip the camera around. I'm still learning this. Okay, let's go facing back. Oh, my hand. Oh, no, that's it. Let's see. Let's try to go. Oh, shoot. Okay. I wish I could zoom with this camera. You can't see. You really can't see much. So, but it's beautiful today. You can see the ocean out there. When I look out, I'm looking out over like Pearl Harbor and like Waikiki. Like it's this whole Waikiki Bay area. So Diamond Head is right over here. That's backwards to you, but it's, so we have Diamond Head, and then you can see like all of the little Waikiki in there. Then it spills out into Honolulu. It just swoops right around here, all the way around. I'm not sure what is the furthest most we can see here, but that's like going toward Ko'olina and stuff, like the Disney Resort. I know I can't see the Disney Resort itself, but it's that whole little, yeah, it's a pretty good vantage point. I really like it. See, I can't see the comments again. Hold on just a second. What have I done? Okay. Here I'm back. Can you see me again? I'm sorry I keep doing that. I'm going to get this figured out. I really am. It's been just hot and just completely sunshiny up until like last night. And then we got a little bit of rain, which is great because I carry all my water up here. Like at the moment, I don't have my water hooked into any type of utilities. And so all of the water I use, I just have to bring in. So I'm going to set up some drip lines. I have that in the works so I can feed all my vegetables. But the grass gets really tall here, so it's very, just to even keep the grass maintained. Let me show you. That's pretty crazy. Like when your lawn gets out of control, you're talking like knee high, and then sometimes like waist high. Yeah, like that's what I remember. Like, oh, the lawn's out of control, and even if it had like weeds from a field or something, it was still only like waist high, waist high. So this is my grass. See it behind me? It gets so stinking tall. Elephant grass. What's going on there? Oh my gosh, the green screen's still on and it shows up in the grass. That is cool. Who knew it could do that? Look at that. That's bad to the bone, kind of, actually. Let's check it out with the cactus. I bet the cactus and green screen. They're too low and shiny. They're a little bit, you can kind of see them. I don't know. Not as good as the grass, though. That's funny. Let's try that again. Boom. I guess I could turn that off. Oh, I got coffee on my nose. Okay. So no one takes me anywhere. Okay, get that off again. Okay. All right, let me see if I can adjust leaving again. Yeah, I think we did it. All right, we did it. Yay. Yeah, do you want to? I can show you the garden now that I've turned the green screen off. Okay. So then I go like this, and I go like this, and I go like that. Oh, my fingers are in the way when I'm, oh, there we go. So it's been really dry. So, oops. Oh, I think I just turned the volume down. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I got some Swiss chard. These are some avocado trees that I killed. So, and they're completely dead, as you can see, because I failed. So that happens. The poor things. But the chard is just coming right back. Open up. Like this stuff is tough. Chard is tough. And I got eggplants. Little eggplants. Ooh, look, there's one on there. There's a boop. There's one. So that's so exciting when you garden and stuff. It's exciting, like, you know, all of your little spinach. Excited about the victories because look at all the losses, man. Okay, so right here there used to be a squash. My cat dug it up and pooped in the hole. So she did that there. She did that there. She'll probably come around and just like taunt me right now, you know. So, but look, the little papaya trees are doing really well up on this hill here. The avocados, not so much. There's another dead avocado. That's, yeah. That's, what do you know? Here, come look at my ugly garden. And then tomatoes are very notoriously hard to grow in Hawaii. Different things. I'll figure it out. They just have to be greenhoused, you know. That's just all there is to that. Yeah. My peppers are doing really great. I can't eat them fast enough. My belly can't handle that, and nobody else wants them. They're hot. So I sheet mulch with the cardboard, so I have a little pile there getting ready to do another bed. I got another bed up here. I can plant, and I just got like the dirt out here. I'll put this pretty soil on. So I just build these because it's really difficult to dig here. Dig down so far and you hit volcano. I mean, that's just, yeah. So that's one of the gardens. That's the best one. So let's see, close that. Oh, and now it's backwards. Oh, boom. Okay. I hear the puppies down here. Oh wow, I shouldn't try to drink and walk. I can usually do this, but just because people are watching, I'm gonna go ahead and spill it all over my face. Like, I'm just getting used to my new thin lips or something. Puppies! Oh, the puppies! Oh, the babies! Oh, they're so cute. I'm coming. Just a minute. My coffee. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mala. Get back here. What are you doing? Hey, okay. This is becoming a circus already. Mala, come here. Where are you going? Come here. Get in here. She's a corn nugget. I gotta find a safe place to set my coffee. There can be only one. There. Okay. You're mean. You are so mean. Turn the camera around so you can see him. Oh, my fingers are in the way. What are you doing? What is all this? Ow. This is beef. Ow. Ow. They have little piranha teeth. Ow. Where's your ball? Ow. Piranha teeth. Ow. See that? No. What are you doing? Maya. Oh. Zelda. You know, I love summer. I really love summer. So this is the climate perfectly suited for my taste, for sure. And I know I'm tired of shoveling snow. I hate scraping my windows. God, it's just like you go out and you're like, oh, I gotta scrape the windows. I've never had to do that here, so. Hey. This is just a big fenced-in area to let them have their runaround time so that they can just stretch out the old legs. They basically have a ginormous dog run because we have people that will come up here and hunt and leave their dogs up here. And we had a killer dog situation. One of my dear neighbor dogs was killed. And so So I'm like, okay, 8 foot fences for you guys. That's yeah, yeah. Sweet babies. Sweet babies. Ow, ow. Ah. I'm trying to tell how sweet you are as you try to viciously eat my hand. You're trying to viciously eat my hand too? Sweet baby. And you do, Mama. And you do, Mama. You're still a puppy too, aren't you? Yes. That's Sadie lady. Sadie the pretty lady. Oh, Sadie. Go get your mama. All right. It doesn't snow in Hawaii ever. It snows in Idaho though like crazy. He does. He does. This is a girl. This is a boy though. You may be talking about Mala. But yes, like a little Chewbacca. So her name's Malatuba because she's named after Chewbacca's wife. So sweet baby. Ow, ow, ow. Yes. Yeah. But oh, why does the camera keep cutting out like that? I'm sorry about that. Oh. Ah, 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 ah. No. Tastes like I need to know. Puppies. So, oh my gosh, did you guys hear about like all of the? Okay, let me just turn this right back around here. Let's talk about some stuff. Oh wait, that's the banner. We want the camera, and then you go like this. Ooh, I'm swapping it back and forth, flipping back and forth. All right, I'm getting it down, figuring this out. Okay, so let me get my coffee. Uh, uh, your food would taste better if you'd quit dumping it on the ground. I'm just saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They like to play with the bowl, so you know, kids. All right. Oh my gosh! So I keep thinking I'm gonna run out of stuff to talk about with the Chad and Lori situation, with the saga, with the epic saga that is those two. But then they just, more crap just comes to pass. I mean, can you believe we're never gonna run out of stuff? Cordy. All right. Okay. I need to be. I don't know if I'm wearing these headphones for decorations or if they're really, if the sound is coming through them. So it's just not even positive. So, but I'll just keep wearing them anyway. All right. Well, welcome to the farm, you guys. This is cool to stream from up here, but it appears to be working quite well. So we've had a small tour. My hope is that by doing this channel, it'll kind of keep me encouraged to keep upgrading and improving my farm and my situation in general. So now you've seen it. You can we're in it together now. See? Okay. All right. Let's see, where do I want to fit? Go outside. Babaka gaka gaka, says the chickens. Yaga yaga baga baka. Sometimes it sounds like after a while the same chickens, they have their certain calls that they do, and it'll sound like they're saying stuff. So I have them nicknamed. There's Hannibal Lecter. He's old, man. He's been up here a long time. Oh, but when he's like, Hannibal Lecter. Oh, here we have one right over here. I have a rooster walking right through the yard. Right there. We just flip it around quick. Saying hi to the pig. All right. Yes, I have been following Barry Morphew. That shit is crazy too. Oh my God. I think that guy's guilty as sin. I think, okay, so this insurance papers thing, him trying to use his coworker as like a, you know, an alibi, because that's straight up what he was doing. I mean, straight up, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that he took those papers to read them like in the hotel room or something like that, you know, so that and then forgot them. And I think that there might have been something in those that he saw, like that she was going to leave him or something, you know, and that enraged him. And that I think it's a key, you know, to what happened. That's just weird, that whole, and then, you know, he was meaning to use the guy for an alibi, but that was all just thrown together at the last minute. But yeah, that guy's guilty. That's sin, in my opinion. He's just been acting way too sketchy throughout the whole search process and everything else. It gives you the Shanann vibes, man. It does. It's crazy. Sad. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's just bizarre to throw away mail at a hotel room. That was some kind of, he was trying to get rid of that in some weird, bizarre, or not, you know, or why did he have it with him in the first place? That's just so, yeah. At the hotel room. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and Letitia Stalk, oh my gosh, with her freaking peanut butter messages. Do you guys follow that case too? So I'm getting threats in my peanut butter. I'm just like, Really, she did not say that. You know, I mean, like you hear the highlights and stuff, and you think that's just too weird. But 2020, I mean, just anything goes. I guess it's just so flippin' bizarre. You know, I mean, I hope they do find her. It's so strange that whole like that. Why does all these things have to happen around like a holiday too? Like that was Mother's Day, you know. Then you had like Lacey Peterson was Christmas, you know. It, it, Lori kills Tylee right around her birthday. I mean, it I hope they get the phone records and the Google Maps. Geez, Google Maps you harder than the NSA for crying out loud. Like, that's all they need is access to your Google account, a lifetime of wherever you've been. So, yeah. Let's see, I took notes here. I was like, Chad wants to dismiss, Wood wants to combine, Mean wants to tweet. Yeah. Means has got himself a Twitter account now. Okay, so yeah, why don't they have the camera for these situations? You know, like, okay, so I wonder if the hotel like erases it kind of like the Flying J though, because there's the one lady that was, which case was that? She was, I think she saw, I can't remember who it was, but when she wound up coming forward with her story, they couldn't verify it because she worked at a Flying J and they record over the tapes like every 10 days or something like that. But hopefully the hotels, I don't know. Not that you'd expect them to keep every little drop of security footage forever, but I just feel like that would be maybe there should be something set in place where there's like a freeze date when there's like a situation like that where the cops can set out and be like, please don't erase that day, you know, like, and it just goes out as a blanket to hotels, hospitals, Flying J's, you know, some sort of a, like at a request level, you know, not that like you can't erase it, that's, or whatever, but you know what I mean? Well, I guess if people had guilty stuff, they would just, and if they were in charge of the tapes, but I don't know, that could get misused too. Never mind, just erase, delete. You just work that right all the way through, how that couldn't work. But yeah, it's, why don't these people just get divorced? I mean, it's not fun to get divorced. I've done it. And it's not pleasant, but everyone's still, well, you know, like folks survived the separation. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's I just, that's the part that just gets to me is like, you could just break up. You could just break up. But no, they're like, I will end you. No one will see you again. That whole huge narcissistic thing that happens. All right, I'm gonna run some stuff over for my grandbaby here, little Chev. She loves it. So does her big sister Twy. And Twyla and Chev want me to take a video of, no, But Twyla absolutely enjoys it too, I believe. So let's see. All right, run over and this, the ones that she sees, they like run over packets of Oreo cookies, and I'm not going to waste Oreo cookies, but I will. I do have some really sun damaged tapioca pudding, so I thought that would be fun. That's going to bloop all grody. And then I have some skunky beers, and I have a can of jellied cranberry sauce. The label's on there upside down. And yeah, it's rusty and grody. Some of my food got sun damaged before I really had a good way to keep it. So I kept it, and I tried some of the stuff, and let me tell you, that pudding got weird. It didn't die, but nobody wants that. Nobody wants that pudding. Okay. My belly was not happy. Oh, it's not happy. So, and I got these air pillow things that they send these. I thought these would be fun to run over if they don't just bloop out. Oh, some of those. I found that shoe we were looking for. Mom, look at that. I found it. It was in the yard. And we might as well run it over because that's that for that shoe. And then I found one of these. This is literally from when you guys are still here. It was under the house. Must have like under the shed. So yeah, so we're gonna run over that because it's, yep. And then I have this thing of almond milk that didn't get used. And heck, let's run over this empty box too, because why not? It's right here. Run over this box. I have all this stuff in because we'll have the car on, and we might as well, Right. This stuff back in here and make it a pile. Okay. So we got to figure out how we'll just set up the tripod. Okay, my truck's a little loud. I'm so sorry. I apologize for the loudness in advance. Cover your ears. My alignment is so far off. It's crazy. My tie rod snapped one day, and I'm getting ready to get on the freeway. And a motorcycle cop like swerved in front of me. We slammed on the brakes, and I heard this like, took. I didn't know what it was. I thought my tire popped, but it wasn't my tire. It was my tie rod, and it just snapped. So I tried really hard to get it straight, and that's difficult to do without the proper gear. But I didn't even come close, really. It's far off. It's not good. It's one of my next things I've got to do. So, but I did just get some new tires. Okay, let's do that because it'll probably smell funny. What do we want to do first? Okay. Oh, thank you. You know what? My necklace is actually, if you guys want to order these, my cousin makes them. She does all this wire wrapping. Let me see if I can. How do they do it on the makeup things? They go like this. With their, I can't get the angle. They go, yeah, with their hand like that. Ooh, to the camera. I think so. Is it working? I love it. She makes the most beautiful pieces and wands and there we go, crowns and these beautiful necklaces. So mega, mega talented. So I need to put her information. We'll figure out a way to get that set up, and then we'll put her information in the description. So yeah, check back on this video for that. But custom every piece. I love it. It's my lucky necklace. All right, I'm gonna do. Let's get you guys on the windshield right here. This is the most pro videography right here ever. You can go ahead and there we go. Yeah. Let's put this air thingy in the shoe. Let's get creative a little bit. Untie the shoe a little bit. This one, that. Little feet. Oh my God. I remember. Okay, so one of my children had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, I remember tying her little shoes like that. And now these are grandbabies. These are grandbaby feet. She doesn't have grandbabies yet, but it's okay. But she is. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. Okay. Ooh, it looks like a little ankle injury waiting to happen. It's weird. It's kind of gruesome. All right. Let's run it over. Shall we? Like that. Okay. And then what, I guess, just zoom in on that and then try not to run my phone over. I think that's going to be what we do. Let's turn the camera around. All right. Okay, so while I do this, I won't be able to look at the chat for a second. So we'll do this and I'll come look at the chat and then set up the next one. All right. Okay, can we see that pretty good, you guys? We want it to be as long as possible too. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Diddle, 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 diddle. I have no idea if you guys can still hear me. If you can, that means it is my headphones with the sound coming through, but we don't know. Okay. I'm just going to try to gently pull forward here a little bit. And, we're going to put it in low gear so it goes really. Oh, let's take the brake off. Okay. All right, the brake's off. That's all. Ooh! right, let's back over it. Okay. All right. That is a well-made shoe. It got ran over. It still looks pretty much the same. We could run over that a few more times with stuff in it, probably. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do next? So we have these skunky bears. Okay. And we have, oh, this can of cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce. Look at that. It's on upside down, that label. Can you, isn't that weird? It's so, yeah, okay. Let's see. I want it going that way. Like that. So let's run. We'll do that. Then we'll do we'll do one of these. Yeah, and a Stella Artois. Check out Skunky. I'm told all of this beer is skunky now. I don't actually drink, but I have a lot of beer here for when people come over, or I did. So that's pretty much the last of it now. So, but I'm told that it all went bad. Just the beer that happened. Okay, let's do something fancy and put that under there. All right, how are we doing here? Okie doke. All right, I think that's good. I think we can see it all right. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Low gear again. Anything happening? I can't really see. Ooh! Oh, that's gonna be a bitch to clean up. Oh, that's all right. That was cool. That was super cool. That makes me want to get another can of cranberry sauce. Wow. Woo! Woo! Wow. Yeah, that made a mess. That made a mess. All right. That's okay. It was worth it. Oh, that was a good one. All right, man. Did you see that, Chev? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do another one. What else do we have? What else do we got? Oh, we got the pudding still. Put the pudding right there. That's gonna pop. Have a pop. Okay. We'll do the pudding and we'll do this mayonnaise jaw. This jaw mayonnaise that got warm. Never trust warm mayonnaise. Never, 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 never. Okay. And then we'll have our finale of milk there. Like that. All right. Oh, I forgot to check. Is it all in frame? I'd hate to go through all that. And all right. Okay. Could even find that in. All right. Oh my God. It's terrible, your cat, Felicia. I'm sorry. It's awful. Well, on that note, I'm going to run over more stuff. I'm sorry. Maybe I should trigger warning this for a little, like for folks that can't handle, you know what I mean? Like that might be. Oh my gosh, I feel bad about that, Felicia. I don't want to remind you of that. It's awful. It's okay. Here we go. It is destructive, this little. Woo! Woo! Oh. All right. Hope you. Too terrible. Okay. Ew. Yeah. My goodness. It's still so sad. I'm hugging you on my heart right now. We didn't run over the box. I guess we could run the box over really quick. Okay. Just to make it, full package here. All right. Well, the box might chase away from us, so. I have genuine sweat on my forehead from this. It's hot today, y'all. All right. There we go. Somehow it smells like toast. It's the combination of all of the smells together. Yeah. I'm not having a stroke or something. Did we get jam on this? Got a little bit of, oh, it's because the cranberry, maybe almond milk. Okay. Oh. We got just the tiniest little droplet of jam on there, but it'll come right off it like it never happened. Okay, Jen. Granddaughter's really into these videos where people go and run stuff over. And so so I am filming me running stuff over for her. Yes. So that's what that was about. We're done though. That was this week's pile. Next week I'll find some more stuff. So my food that gets weird, stuff that I think might be crushed nicely. Just gonna keep my eyes open for stuff to run over for my granddaughter. Like, oh, the things you wind up saying as a mom that you just never thought you'd say, like, you know, and then it carries on to the grandbabies. Oh, the circle of life. Yes. Oh, my kids are weird too, so you know, and we come by it naturally. I think it's a genetic weirdness. It's awesome. Embrace it. Wear it like a badge. I tell them, wear it like a badge. Yes, the tire is all white. It looks like it. Oh, look at gross. Oh, it's red on this side too. It's like, oh, looks like a crime scene in itself here. Oh my goodness. We gotta have a look at that. Look at that. Where it's all, ooh. Yes. Oh, and then we got the cranberry sauce. Ugh. It is. Yes. And the mash. The mashy mash. It's okay now. That is part of it. I think the fun part of it. That was fun, huh? I'm gonna do that every week for her because, you know, if it makes her happy, it makes me really happy. So hi Twyla, hi Chad. They wanted me to say hi to them. I call them my little corn nuggets. They are. He's just he's baby. Right. I don't know why I walked down here. I just did. I'm just pacing around, basically. This is what I do, though. I just walk around and look at stuff and check stuff, and then start a project and like almost complete it, and then get like, oh, I should go over here and grab that right quick, and then I start that project and not complete it. Who can relate to that? Yes. Yeah, there's not really I'll have it more set up by. So excited that this worked. I figured it out last night how to make it happen. So I thought I was going to have to always do it from town. And it turns out there's a way to throw my data around and, you know, make it work. So excited about that. So, yeah. And then maybe I'll get my projects done just for, if nothing else, so it looks better in the background so that I have, you know, I mean, heck, be nice if I had like one of those pretty little backgrounds. Oh, see, mine's like got some, what do we got here? A nice 4x4. My 4x4 and my 4x4. Yeah. Oh, I just zoomed in. My frickin', how did I do that? Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know how I did that. There we go. Yeah, the chickens will come through here any time. They like to come through here like on their little routes too. So there's different groups of them. Basically, you get one of the roosters, and he'll bring on his little hen friends, his little hen girlfriends. Hen girlfriends, and you know, got to come up with all the good names for the chickens, but they're not. They're just wild roaming chickens, or they're someone else's chickens. Once in a while, they'll lay their eggs in my yard though, and that's awesome. Free range chicken eggs, and delicious. So, yeah. Unfortunately, they like to pick my gardens clean too, so I can't plant to like just direct seed out there unless I go to some elaborate measures to keep the cats and the chickens out of it. So that has set me back a little bit, but we'll figure it out. I'll tell you what, it'll be like Roadrunner and the cow. I'll keep them cats and chickens out my garden. Tell you what, I'm gonna get stuff grown, and then everybody will live happily ever after. So I'm gonna figure it out. I reckon somehow, someday, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, the things we will do for our grand. Yes, absolutely, anything and everything. Love them babies. Love them babies. Yeah. It's so bad. This is the longest I've had to go without seeing them. So, yeah, because no flying in the pandemic, you know. So, but I'll soon, you know, someday, doggone it. At least this way we can see each other. Like, you know, we at least we have like virtual. We can do video chats and things like that, which they did not have in the 1918 pandemic. So we are doing better that way. So, I mean, my camera cut out. Gosh. Okay, I think it's back now. Power shot back. Got me off. Oh, this time really. His he used to like to say, "Oh, he was a great dancer," but he has like some lines, and I knew he was using them on me. But he'd be like, "If those tears could talk, what would they say?" And I'd be like, "I need a Benadryl. I'm having allergies." Because my eyes would water when I was talking, but it wasn't necessarily, yeah, but it's funny. I got to be there. I don't know. Oh, yeah, California. Anyway, so, yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, this is great. And I should wrap this up because we're an hour in. And the last time I wound up I shot right on past an hour to 2 hours. And that was like, this time I was trying to watch the time a little closer so I don't keep anybody too long. But thanks for having Elevensies with me, and I'll be back on Friday. I'm working on getting some videos edited, but things, you know, I mean, life comes at you fast sometimes, you know, and that is just, you know, so I'm working on it. I am making progress. It will get done. There's many, so yeah, I'm also figuring it out as I go. So that's I'll get faster with them each time, I think. So certain things do seem to be going smoother. Other things are still fighting me hard with the technology, but yeah, we will overcome. Okay, so all right, well, I will see all of you guys next Friday, hopefully. Elevensies at the farm with Weird Mom, and thanks for if you enjoy yourself, hit that like button, you know, and we'll see you next time.